Breaking news. Senate President Godswill Akpabio allegedly orders 4 Lexus SUVs as Abbas corners 9.5 billion naira contract as National Assembly principals loot 500 billion naira palliatives for poor Nigerians. Hello everyone, welcome to newsspottv. Of course, the National Assembly has been in the news in the recent days and weeks as everybody look up to them to be able to make laws, as they are beginning the 10th Assembly in the history of Nigeria. Now, the Senate being led by Godswill Akpabio, a two-term governor of Akwa Ibom State, and a top shot at the NDDC, and of course, a staunch loyalist to the President of Nigeria, President Asiwaju Bola Ahmed Tinubu, has made a lot of mistakes in his utterances that has set him on the spot. The most recent, which was the one that he said after the ministerial screening, and he told everyone, forgetting for an instance that the live broadcast was still on, and saying that some token was already sent into the account of legislators to enable them enjoy their holiday. After being prompted and being reminded that he was on the live broadcast, he quickly said he takes back his words and meant that he was going to send prayers to the email boxes of the legislators. So according to People's Gazette, serious crisis is brewing at the National Assembly, where legislators are outraged that principal lawmakers like Senate President Godswill Akpabio and Speaker Tajuddin Abbas are looting at lightning speed the 500 billion naira palliative funds earmarked to cushion the harsh impact of fuel subsidy removal on poor Nigerians, sources with knowledge of the matter revealed. A preview of the 500 billion naira subsidy palliative expenditure seen by the Gazette over the weekend shows that Mr. Akpabio ordered 4 Lexus L600 VIP 2023 models worth 1 billion naira to upgrade his personal garage, while Mr. Abbas plans to spend 9.5 billion naira renovating the Zelzal guest house and other villages in Kaduna. Mr. Abbas budgeted a whopping 500 million naira for the construction of blocks of 3 classrooms with furniture and toilets in 12 wards, and 200 million naira for the reconstruction and refurbishment of Zelzal Emirates guest house in Kaduna. Sahara Reporters published its version of the controversial spending on Sunday, but the Gazette was also working on the story since last week after angry lawmakers reached out with materials and details about how the fraud was being carried out. The lawmakers spoke under anonymity to avoid being censored by the leadership. Deputy Senate President Barau Jibrin, emboldened by Mr. Akpabio's order for the latest Lexus vehicles, allocated nearly 4 billion naira for the installation of solar street lights in certain local governments in Kano, a project deemed inconsequential for a state known as Nigeria's poverty capital because there are over 10 million poor people there. How the street lights and guest house remodeling will improve the quality of lives of the millions of underprivileged Nigerians in those areas remains to be seen, particularly because President Bola Tinubu said the 500 billion naira taken from the supplementary budget was for the purpose of relieving the economic hardship caused by the subsidy elimination. So, shall we go into the comments? Yes, we shall. The first commenter said, God's will, well done, oh, we don't see your hand. Another person said, you go explain tire, no evidence. Another person said, these 4 armored Lexus LX570 is the official vehicles of the Senate President, Deputy Senate President, Speaker House of Representatives, Deputy Speaker House of Representatives. The security is more paramount than that of the ordinary citizens. Their security is more paramount than that of the ordinary citizens. We only condemn the system when it does not favor us, but applaud the system when it favors us. We need an impartial set of leaders that will stand for the truth no matter whose ox is gored. Nigeria needs Peter Obi at this critical time. Critical times demand critical thinkers. Peter Obi for the rescue mission. Another person said, it is barely less than 100 days in office and all these are happening. You all that voted for this government, take your flowers. Another said, this country is a joke and the citizens deserve these leaders. Whether fuel reached 20,000 naira per litre, I'll still afford it. The ones that sold their future for 2K and rice, hope you guys are fine. Another said, even after taking the money, they are unable to conceal it. Instead, they openly spend it as if it's their inherent entitlement. Nigeria requires a highly disciplined leader. Possibly, we should go back to military regime. A military ruler who is given the escalating issue of embezzlement. Another said, the amount of Nigerian taxpayers' money that was stolen under former President Muhammadu Buhari and under this new 3-month-old government is enough to build a modern city that's free of poverty. Another said, the 4 Lexus LX600 will actually cost around $1 billion or even more when it's a bulletproof 2023 LX600 bulletproof cost 350 million naira or more. Another said, not just the comment anyhow. Reason why then they cast this man. No politician in Nigeria is clean, but they choose to bring this man to the public. Why? See, this our country is already sold to China. Why is Nigeria running to UK's? Or why are Nigeria running to the UK? The person meant. You think it's a joke? Biafra is coming out now to the public that Nigeria is divided into 2. You all should start thinking straight. Another person said, this looting go favor me and my family. Another said, dear APC supporters, continue your bigotry while those at the top continue to cash out. You will learn someday. Another said, blame the poor Nigerians clearing the road and killing each other in service to their looters. Another said, the person that voted for APC will never see any good thing in their lives and that of their generations to come. Another said, to every one of you that voted for this set of people, may God frustrate every plans of yours to jackpot and run. Another said, the only people enjoying this government are rich politicians, not even businessmen. Another said, Nigeria desperately needs Peter Obi now. Another said, where are the Jagaban people? I never see anything. This is just the beginning. Another said, forget everybody for this country now. Mumu, nothing, and I won't tell me again. These people don't start. The journey is still foul. Another said, this Tinubu government would favor me and my family in the mud. Another said, that statement Jesus made on the cross, it is finished, he was actually referring to Nigeria. Another said, I would have delivered all 4 for 160 million naira each, saved taxpayers' money. Another said, are we sure this is hope renewed or hope dashed? Another said, more Shagay is coming, no worry, all man for himself. Another said, money where they supposed use to fix the refineries, they are using it to do dorime within the top of 1% of them. Another said, this prayer where they send to their accounts loud though. Another said, looting button activated, this is just the beginning. Another said, Nigerians deserve them when we tell them the truth. Now we them they always the bash. Money day Niger, now your papa no just day into politics. Another said Nigeria desperately needs a new leader, total government reform. This new administration from top to bottom is rotten. There's not of them without a stain or broken record. Even the ones that have pending cases with EFCC were given a post in this administration. Another said, the problem of Africa is not West, just our government from local government to federal government. Another said, God will not come down and fight for anybody. He has given us brains to think. Let's use it wisely. Another said, Akpabio will end up like Patricia Ete, humiliated and thrown in the bin. That's quite large and harsh. Another person said, why my own Abbas can't be double S? Okay, that's sarcasm. Another said, renewed Shagay, APC, now well done. No. So these are some of the comments that we can take for now. But trust me, the comments are very, very much. So, the allegations that Senate President, Senator Godswill Akpabio has ordered 4 Lexus SUVs for a whooping 1 billion naira. That's about 250 million naira each for each vehicle. And Abbas, their deputy, corners 9.5 billion naira contract as National Assembly principals loot 500 billion naira palliatives set for poor Nigerians. We would like to hear your comments. Please drop it in the comment section below. Thank you so much for watching. Do remember to like, share and subscribe to my channel. We're sure to keep you updated if there's any response or debunking from the people who has been mentioned here. That's the Deputy Senate President and also the Senate President, and what exactly they are doing with the 500 billion naira said by the President to have been saved due to the fuel subsidy removal. We'll see you in the next video. May God bless Nigeria. Have a lovely day and bye for now.